Buckle up. It's a message police are getting out over the next 2 weeks as the Click It or Ticket campaign begins. KITV4's Paul Drews has the details of this enforcement campaign. Paul, who's this message targeting?
Well, everyone should wear their seatbelts. This message this year is especially being aimed at young drivers, as well as those on the roads late at night. Not buckling up could cost you a hefty fine if you're lucky. It could cost you your life if you're not.
Traffic slows to a crawl along Ala Moana Boulevard as police check to make sure drivers, their passengers, and children are properly buckled up.
You never know when you're going to get into an accident, and when we know wearing a seatbelt increases your chances by 45% of surviving a crash, it just makes sense to wear your seatbelt.
This seatbelt reminder comes with a costly lesson, a $92 fine. Even more when kids aren't in the right safety seat. The program itself is a costly one. The federal government spends hundreds of millions of dollars nationally in the hopes money will be spent, but lives will be saved.
Our funding remains very strong for highway safety because, again, you have to do everything you can to keep people safe. And if it costs money to save lives, that's what we do.
Sir!
These checkpoints will be held on each island over the next 2 weeks as officers look for seatbelt and other safety violations.
There'll not only be more of these Click It or Ticket checkpoints, there'll be more at night because of a dangerous trend by island drivers.
Seatbelt usage drops at night, and between the hours of say 9 at night till 2 and 3 in the morning, it drops to almost 30% usage nationwide.
Late night drivers are not the only ones being targeted by this year's campaign. The message is also going out to teens and high school graduates to make sure young drivers take the time to buckle up.
This time period where we're just approaching the graduation season is also a very opportune time because these are the people that need to be reminded over and over that wearing their seatbelt will save their life.
Hawaii has the second highest seatbelt usage in the country at 98%, but there's still plenty of tickets written. Last year, in fact, nearly 1/3 of HPD's seatbelt violations were written during the 2-week Click It or Ticket campaign. Reporting live, Paul Drews, KITV4 News.